Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, um, where we talk about farming, agriculture, plant nursery, pretty much a day in the life of Evans. So as you can see right here, my guys have already started uh, clearing some land by hand. They've been turning over this stuff, and this is some light material right here. It's actually dried up fern. It's a native fern in the Bahamas. But nothing grows around it because unless it's the pine trees, it pretty much takes over everything. I'm not sure why, but wherever it is, it's just hard for other stuff to grow. So we're gonna root it up. It's gonna take a while, especially since we have to do it by hand. But hey, farming is farming. You gotta do what you gotta do. So what we're going to do is dig this all up, pile it up into a pile down this way, and then use this orange wood chipper that you can see down there to chip all of the stuff down into something that we can then use. Because once we chip it up and let it heat up, it pretty much kills all the weed seeds and everything else, so we don't have to worry about nothing growing up afterwards out of it, any of the weed seeds. But yeah, that's the plan, and I could assure you this is going to take a while doing it by hand. I mean, it's a beautiful sight though, you know. The soil, believe it or not, is pretty rich. Even though it's only about a foot of soil before we get the limestone, this is some good stuff. So we've already cut most of the bigger shrubbery. We've got it piled up down there so we can chip it with the wood chipper. And then we got to come back and do this stuff. Like I said, land preparation, the way I do it like this, it probably cost me about $3,500 per acre. $3,500, $4,000 per acre. It's expensive, but I think it's the right way to do it instead of using a machine and beating up the soil that we don't have much of it to begin with. Yeah. So let's go take a look at our wood chipper and this pile of stuff that'll probably take 2 days to chip, because this wood chipper is what we call a hand-fed wood chipper. You gotta feed it by hand. We don't use a machine to feed it. The pine trees are going to be next, but we're gonna have to find some use for them also, because here at the farm we don't let nothing go to waste. If we could use it some way, somehow, we use it. Look at this beautiful palm tree we got here. I'm not sure it's native, but it grows there like it belongs there. So this is our wonderful wood chipper that does all the hard work, and you may not be able to see this. We have what we call sitting right there. So what I'm going to do is, when we chip a lot of this stuff, we're going to cover this low spot up with wood chips. What that's going to do is it's going to rot the wood chips and turn it into compost a whole lot faster when there's moisture there. Yeah. This machine has been earning its keep. One of the few things we have to do is take the grill out and pressure wash it with high pressure water. I also brought my grease gun, because what I noticed yesterday when I was here inspecting the wood chipper is that you may not be able to see this, but you see that silver looking thing there? That's some bearings, and we shouldn't be able to see it. The bearing housing has started to fall apart. Now, this is not an easy task to change the bearings. So what we gonna do is grease it up like crazy every 4 hours until I could get a mechanic to come sort this out. And I have to buy the replacement parts for it out of the United States takes weeks, sometimes a month to get here. So hopefully we can keep this thing running until the parts arrive. Yeah, but we want to grease it up and start chipping tomorrow. It's ready to go. Let's see, got a big pile here. There's no way around this hard work. It has to get done. I also have my guys sifting dirt so that we could transplant bougainvilleas over here in the bigger pots. We're making some progress. But it's slow, it's okay. We got some trellising going on. And I'm also preparing for some irrigation tomorrow. I bought my pipes and stuff and valves yesterday. I'm going to connect them today, so tomorrow I can connect to our water pump. So we have a 3-inch water pump, so we're going to connect it with this female threaded adapter to the water pump. We're going to put a 3-inch pipe